see if anybody comes on here. Hi KJ, how are you? Yay! I haven't seen you in a while. What you up to? Thank you for joining me. So I'm going to be unboxing this little lady right here. This is Ainsley, and she is from Shadow High, and she comes with all of these really cool outfits and accessories. So I thought that would be fun. I actually went to Walmart tonight, and I found her for $25 on clearance. Yeah, that is what's up. That's a deal right there. Oh, really? Are you okay? What kind of health stuff? Thank you. Are you all right? You know, I've been hearing that a lot lately from people. Yeah. A lot of illnesses going around. A lot of people, I've been hearing a lot of people have been either sick or just have some kind of health scares. Well, I hope that you're okay. I hope you're going to be okay. Who else do we have here? Who else is with me? So, yeah, I had to get her. So, I've been looking at this doll for a while now. She's been out for, God, I want to say almost a year. And she's very, very pretty. And you guys know how much I love Rainbow High and Shadow High. But she was $60 originally. So I figured I would wait and get her cheaper, and $25 is an amazing deal. Do you have... Hi, Steve. They think that you have cancer, or they're just ruling it out, just making sure that you don't have it. Oops, sorry about my phone. This tripod is wonky. Hi, Steve. Thank you. And that's awesome. Thank you so much. I love hearing that. Thank you for joining. All right. So yeah, I hope that everything's okay, KJ. So I guess I'm just going to start unboxing her and getting her out of the box. There's a lot of different things that you can do. You know, lots of different looks. They say there's 400 plus looks. I don't know how that's possible, but we'll see. I don't know. Oh, okay. Well, I'm glad that you're okay. I'm glad that you're okay. Oh, wow. Well, it sounds like you're taking care of it. And you've been busy with your mom, taking care of your mom. Hi, Melody. Hi. So nice to see you guys. I didn't know if I was going to get anybody on here, you know, so late in the day, but I figured I would try it. And I always get excited when I get new dolls, and this doll's been out for a very long time, though. There's been so many videos, so many reviews, but I figured it would be fun to do with you guys. To be honest, I don't think I've ever actually watched a review on her, though. Yeah. Let's see, this The only thing with MGA is sometimes the way that they package, it just makes it so hard to get the dolls out. So bear with me, because this might be hard to watch. Struggling with the boxes. Okay. All right. So actually, first let's pop these out. The little outfits here. These are glued down, so oops, sorry about that, you guys. This tripod is really wonky, and I couldn't find the other one, so so these are the outfits. I love the way they come boxed. So they come in these cool little boxes. I save them. I do. I save them. I think we're going to take at least one outfit out, though, for, you know, for the sake of the live to show you guys. But I keep them like this until I really want to put an outfit on a doll, and then I go in. But I have tons of these hanging around the doll room in the studio, still in their boxes. They display really nice. So this one has the clearance tag, $25. Yeah, it was originally $59. Oh, Mom, your great grandmother. Oh, you're so sweet. You are so sweet. Oh, you got the bunny from Monster High. What is the bunny from Monster High? Is it oh, what is her name? Twyla? Are you talking about Twyla? I love Monster High, but I don't know like a whole lot about them. I'm still learning. I'm really learning still. Let's see. Oh, and this comes with a stand. I'm going to show you guys everything once I get it out of here. Okay. Alrighty. Get all that out of there. Okay. So she comes with a stand, which I love. I love when they come with stands. So much easier. Oh, and she comes with hangers too. Oh, yes. The sleepover set. Yes, that's I believe Twyla. Yes, Twyla. Yes. Yes, that's exactly what I'm talking about. All right. So it comes with some hangers. Let's see. This actually says rainbow. Oh, these say rainbow. Huh. Was she the one that crossed over? Is Ainsley the one that crossed over that was originally I heard that one of them was originally a Rainbow High and then went over to Shadow High, went over to the dark side. Let me see. It says Ainsley Slater may be the new girl at Shadow High, but her talent for accessory and fashion design speaks for itself. Yes, I think she's the one who originally came from Rainbow High, because her hangers have R and a H and a rainbow. Yes, I know. I love that they come with extra outfits, but now the new ones, you know, this set is a little older and this is like a deluxe set, but now, you know, the main dolls are coming just in the outfits that they come in, and yeah, they're getting rid of the second outfit, which stinks, but they're still great dolls. So let me see. I hope I'm getting to everybody. No, 400 different variations out of what she's wearing, I guess, and these outfits that she came with. Yeah. So I don't know. But I do like that they came with she came with hangers, and that she came, even her stand says rainbow. That is really something. And she's shadow high. So yeah, that's it. Yeah, I know. That doesn't it doesn't seem right. Yes. So you get rainbow, I'm sorry, rainbow high dolls from Steve. I'm talking to Steve. You get your rainbow high dolls from the Goodwill that had no clothes. Yeah. Um, I know a lot of people that do that. And so yeah, when you have the extra clothes, the dolls that you thrift, you can use those outfits for them. It's awesome. All right, so this is what she looks like. She's really pretty. I love her eyes. Her eyes are really nice. Yeah, she's one of those dolls that I knew I was gonna eventually get. It was just you know, figuring out where and when. And this was definitely the time. I figured she wasn't gonna get any cheaper than $25. Well, maybe she will, but so yeah, you guys should check out your local Walmarts and see if they're running this sale. She was on clearance, and I did notice there was a end cap of the original LOL OMG Fierce, the 4 original Fierce dolls. And I do know that the second edition of OMG Fierce is about to hit stores any day now. So I'm thinking that they're trying to move them out so they can bring the new ones in. I'm hoping that's what it is. And I don't know how much those are going to be, but I'm guessing anywhere between $30 and $40. And I can't wait for them. I've seen the leaks and they just look amazing. I think they're doing Kitty K and Candylicious, and amazing. If you guys have not seen those, look for them. On YouTube, there's people that have, made videos of the leaks. All right, so here she is. She's so pretty. She's very pretty. And I love her hair. So her hair is like a mixture of black and purple. It's got lots of product in it, so she's definitely getting a makeover, a hair makeover for sure. I might keep it in the same style, but we got to wash all this gunk out of here. Yeah. And she come with a comb. Yeah, she did come with a comb. Okay, good. She came with a comb. Do any of you guys have her? Do any of you guys have this doll? Yeah. Oh, definitely, KJ. As soon as I get those dolls, I'm going to be doing a live or a video or something for sure. I'm really excited. I have been waiting for that to launch for so long now. Rainbow Bright met Rainbow High. Oh, that's cute. That's a really cute idea. Oh my goodness, Rainbow Bright. That was back in my day when I was a kid. I'm an 80s kid. Well, I was born in the 70s, but in 1980, I was only 8 years old. So I considered myself an 80s kid. So yeah, I'm just trying to brush out some of the products so that you guys can see, kind of see how pretty her hair is. It's hard. Most of them now, you have to give them a good hair washing. So her hair is pretty though. It's purple and black. And then she's got this nice little long bang in the front, which you guys know I love. She's got 2 of them actually. Oops. Sorry about that. Oh, you're an 80s baby? Yay. Awesome. The 80s were, Nelson and I talk about that all the time. How the 80s were so great. We just saw the movie Air. If you guys have not seen that, you have to see it. It was amazing. We saw it on opening night and it really takes you back. It's the story of how Nike got Michael Jordan to sign with them for the Air Jordans. And It's such an inspirational story. It's such a success story. Ben Affleck starred in it and he also directed it, and he did a phenomenal job capturing 1984. There is even a real quick shot of a Cabbage Patch Kid at the very beginning of the movie. You gotta really pay attention or you can miss it. But they just show a lot of pop culture icons in the movie somewhere. There's a lot of product placement, Wheaties boxes and just things that you when you're watching it, you're like, oh my gosh, I remember that. Oh, I remember that. So yeah, we were talking, Nelson and I, on the whole ride home from the movies. We were talking about what a great time it was to live in the 1980s. Hi, Age. My son's here, you guys. My son AJ. He's here. Hi, Age. Thanks for coming in. Oh, you still have your strawberry shortcake? I don't have my originals, but I do have some strawberry shortcakes from the 80s. I have a couple of them. I have lemon meringue, I think, and I have the huckleberry pie, the boy. Yeah, I've got some strawberry shortcake stuff. Yeah, and the Cabbage Patch Kids, I have tons of them. Let me see. Sorry, guys, I'm trying to catch up. Um, no, it's not streaming, KJ. Not that I know of. It just came out on Wednesday. But it's so good. It's really good. A stellar cast. You've got Ben Affleck, Matt Damon. Of course, they're like best buds. Um, uh, who else is in it? Jason Bateman's in it. It's just really, really good. I can't think of the woman's name. Um, is it Viola Davis? I think that's her name. Um, she's amazing. She plays Michael Jordan's mom, and they did something very brilliant. So the main character who's trying to get Michael Jordan to sign, um, he can't get near Mike at all. The mom is just right there, and she keeps telling him, "Up, it's not time to talk to him yet. It's not time to talk to him." So you don't see a clear shot of Michael Jordan's face throughout the whole entire movie. You just don't see him. You see his parents. You see him. He's there, but you can't really you can't focus, and the camera doesn't focus on him. You just he's there, but he's out of reach. And I believe that they did that to show us how out of reach he was to Nike. Nike couldn't they couldn't get him. In the end they get him, but the mom is right there the whole way. The mom is the one who actually made all of that happen for him. She was amazing, has such a strong mother. It's a really good story. It really is. And they I've read some things saying, they of course they embellished a little bit. It's not 100% accurate, but the main story is like, the basically he took the deal. He went with Nike. We all know that, and the rest is history. And he's made billions of dollars because of that company, and they've made billions of dollars because of him. So, yeah, it was a win-win for everybody. So, anyways, yes, there is a Cabbage Patch Kid. There is an Easter egg in the very beginning. You were the original brony. What do you mean? What do you mean? The original brony back in the first generation run? What do you mean by that? I don't understand what that means. Pony? Do you mean pony? Yeah, thank you, Age. So, all right, let's look at this girl. We got to her hair. Now we'll take a look at her beautiful eyes. I love the color of her eyes. And they did a great job with the eyeshadow. It's weird because she's Shadow High, right? Now she's coming from Rainbow High. She's going over to Shadow High to join their school. But the only thing dark about her really is her clothing. Oh, you had, okay. Okay, now I understand. I'm sorry. Yeah, now I understand what you're saying. Oh, you got teased. You know what? Let me tell you something. My son Elijah is almost 11 years old, and I'm a doll collector. I'm a toy collector, and I let him collect whatever he wants. He has a plush collection like you would not believe. He has original pound puppies from the 1980s, and then he has some of the remakes that are out now too. And he has squishmallows, loves them. We get him squishmallows all the time. He collects the cutitos. He loves what is it, pushing the cat. He really really loves the whole kawaii, um the kawaii culture, that cute, they call it the cute Japanese culture. So he collects all kinds of stuffed animals and dolls, and I don't think there's anything wrong with it. And you collect what you love, I don't even understand why people are mean and judgmental like that. And I support him. That's what he likes, and there's not a thing wrong with that. I'm sorry that you had to go through that though. I really am. That's sad. Yeah, I'm sorry, KJ. That's terrible. That's terrible. You know, Nelson, he's an artist, and he does all the stuff that you guys see, but it's all the behind the stuff, it's all the behind the scenes stuff. So when you guys are watching a video, the live streams I do by myself, but when you're watching an actual video, he has a big role in those videos, because he does the editing and he does the thumbnails, and he loves this hobby that I have. He loves the dolls. He comes up here and he helps me, dress them and pose them. And, when we're going to do the doll room tours and stuff like that, he really gets into it. He's very excited. And, you know, people are going to make fun of him because he appreciates the art in my dolls and he's a man. It's ridiculous. It really is ridiculous. Sometimes he'll call me and he'll say, "Oh my God, baby, there's this amazing doll. I'm going to get this for you. Look at how beautiful this doll is," and he'll put me on FaceTime. He'll be in the store, and, sometimes he picks out my dolls. It's art. It's art. And it shouldn't, no one should feel bad about collecting art, because that's exactly what we do. It's a different kind of art, but it is art. Oh, you miss my son. Yeah. I know a lot of people say that. A lot of people say that they miss him. And excuse me, sometimes, once in a great while, he'll say, "Mom, can we," he'll get something and he'll say, "Mom, can we do this in a video?" But other than that, he's not that comfortable being on camera anymore now that he's getting older. So yeah, he's almost 11. It's a funny age. He's, yeah, he gets embarrassed easily and stuff, but I would love to have him come back with me and do some videos. I would absolutely love it, because he's so cute, and he's smart, and he does a good job explaining and describing everything to you guys. So yeah, it's always fun having him. I've had a few kids in the videos, but the thing is, when I have kids on here, I have to make set the audience for kids. And so if you guys ever see a video that you cannot comment on, it's because it's set for kids. And when there's kids in the videos, or if YouTube thinks that it's kid content, they will take comments off to protect the children. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I think you either said that to me before about updating his voice or someone did. Yeah, his pound puppy videos. Yeah. Yeah. He I think he's always gonna collect them. I really do. He loves them. He loves plush. He always has. Always has. When he was younger, he, had all kinds of bears and stuff. Now it's more like not anime, but that whole kawaii. He's really into the kawaii and he likes the pound puppies. But yeah, and he used to collect when he was younger. He used to collect Shopkins, but they don't really. Well, I guess the real littles are considered Shopkins, right? He was into that for a while. Oh, you're a first kid. Oh yeah, me too. You love pound puppies too, Steve? Oh, popples. Yes. Yes, I have some popples. Those were 80s. Yeah. Oh, yeah. You know all about the 80s stuff. Yep. I have some popples. I have some modern popples and some older ones. So she is she's fabulous. They did a good job with her, but what I was saying is that it's weird that she's really colorful, like the Rainbow High. The only thing dark about her is her outfits, but I guess she's transitioning over. I hope I'm getting the story right and I'm not just telling you guys a bunch of nonsense that I'm making up. I don't know, false memories or something, but I'm pretty sure that she came from Rainbow High. But yeah, her outfit's cute. MGA does such a great job with the the outfits, the designs of the outfits, the materials that they use, the quality is so awesome. She's a little edgy, or her boots. Boots are very I don't know what this punk maybe? I don't know. They're edgy. We'll just say that. They're edgy. They got little spikes right here. They're actually just little plastic, but they look like spikes. Okay. All right. So we saw the doll. Oh, did you guys see this? So she has a black nail polish, but she has some bling on her wrists. I love how they accessorize them too. Sometimes they're wearing rings, like they really get into it. Okay, so I am going to open this so you guys can see this. So, are you guys enjoying this spring weather? I know we all live in different areas. Oops. But it's just now starting to hit 70s where I live. I live in Western Massachusetts in New England, and yeah, we have long winters here, but it's just starting to get nice. And we went to Six Flags on was it on Sunday? We went to Six Flags on Sunday, and I don't even know what they. I'm so confused right now. It's been like a weird week, but yeah, we went to Six Flags on Sunday, and it was a lot of fun. It was not the warmest, like 58 degrees. Oh, you're in Kentucky and you're just now getting 70. Yeah. Yes, yes, KJ Brack's Rock Angels. Absolutely. Yes, that's exactly what her boots are telling me too. Yes. All right, so this outfit is really cute. Now, what is this? So I'm trying to read what it's saying here. It's so weird. Like, it says sparkle, and she's sporting the Rainbow High graffiti, I guess you would call it. But this jacket's really cool, isn't it? Isn't that nice? I like that. I like that. Nelson always laughs. He's like, he's editing the videos, and every time I show outfits and stuff, he goes, "Yeah, I know what's coming. You're gonna say I would wear that." And yeah, that's exactly what I was gonna say about this. I would wear that. It's cute, and it's a like a vinyl material. You know what? I am going to. I do like to display the outfits in these packages like this, but this is too cute. We have to get a look at this because this is really cute. This is very, very urban, I guess. Yeah, this is nice. Look at that. Isn't that cute? Oh, I love it. Yeah, oh, it says Hollywood. Oh, it says Hollywood. Oh my goodness, it says Hollywood. That's what it says. And it says rainbow, magic, sparkle. Yeah, she's still representing Rainbow High, but she's over here. I'm going to have to get caught up on the series and find out exactly what's going on. I collect so many different toys and doll lines that sometimes it's hard to like stay on top of everything and know everything that's going on in the doll world and the doll community. This is really cute. This is cute. Yeah, and then she has a clear, like a halter strap. Yeah. Purple lace on the bottom. Nice. Let me see how this will look with the jacket over it. Let me see. Look at that. Oh, that's cute. That's cute. And then she's got these boots right here. If I can get, there we go. Yeah, those are nice. Very nice. Look at that color shift. Oh my goodness. So you're seeing purple and some turquoise. Oh wow. That is nice. That is nice. And then the heel. Oh my goodness. They really, really put a lot into these designs. Look at that. That's not a cheap piece of plastic, you know? You do such a good job. And, you know, the dolls are getting more expensive. They really are. But I feel like everything is. So everyone's raising their prices because they can and because I also believe that they kind of have to right now. But my thing is that if you have to raise the prices, fine, I get it. But make sure that we're getting our money's worth. And when it comes to Rainbow High and MGA in general, I really, really honestly feel that we are getting the quality. We are getting our money's worth. I feel that. Yeah. Yes, you're right. COVID, we're never going to be the same. We're not. We're not. And I mean, I tell you guys all the time, even in the, how do I say this? Vintage toys that aren't even being sold in stores anymore. I'm talking about my vintage Cabbage Patch Kids. 3 years ago, an AA number 19 was probably the most expensive doll, aside from a number 30. A number 19 was probably one of the most expensive dolls that you could get for a Cabbage Patch, along with Sakutas and, you know, those are the ones that are made in Japan, you know, some of the foreign ones. With that being said, the most I ever paid for one was like $300. for an AA number 19 in the box. They're going for $1,000. I saw one, it wasn't even an AA. It was, I think it was just a redhead, $1,600. I'm like, what in the world? Why? Why? I don't understand that. It doesn't make any sense to me. Why they have to be that much? And people are paying that. And because people are paying that, as long as people are paying that, the average person is not going to be able to add those kind of dolls to their collection. And that's really sad. I don't know why someone feels that they have to put a price like that on something that's already been bought over and over and over so many times. It's been through so many different people's hands, and I get it. You know, you they're not really even rare. They're more sought after. Number 30 head mold and Cabbage Patch Kids, those are rare. Those are rare. Number 19s are not rare. You see them. You do see them. There's certain combinations that you might not see too often, but it's just too much, and it makes me really, really sad. There's dolls that if this doesn't change, there's dolls I'll never be able to get, because I don't have the means to do that. And I've been around for a while. I haven't been around too long. I've been around for almost 5 years. I mean, I started collecting Cabbage Patch Kids years and years and years ago, but I really got into the hobby about almost 5 years ago. And in those 5 years, I've been consistent, you know, and the first 3 years of this was, like I said, you know, the most expensive mass market doll that I ever bought cost me like $300. And I was seeing them all, you know, a lot of people were everyone was paying that. And now it's ridiculous. It's too much, and it's really, really sad, because the hobby is not what it was when I came in. And I don't know. I just feel bad for the new collectors that really love these dolls and they want to collect them. And, you know, unless you have a lot of money, you're not going to be able to get those dolls in your collection. And I think that that's really sad. I think everybody should have an opportunity, but I don't control it. So it is what it is. I'm just grateful that I was able to add some to my collection, you know, before things got crazy. Yeah. Yeah. Thank you, KJ. I know. And the thing is, I don't say this stuff to offend anyone or make anyone feel bad, because it's not your fault if you can afford $1,000 doll and I can't. That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying, though, is that it wasn't always this way. If it was always this way, there's nothing I can do about it, but it wasn't always this way. And I think that's what KJ and I are trying to say, is that you know, this kind of just came in and just hit us out of nowhere. Like, what happened? What's going on? This isn't what it was. And I blame the pandemic, because a lot of people you know, started turning to hobbies and stuff because there was nothing else to do, and it was a very scary time. And it was, you know, hobbies like this really created diversion for us in a good way. In a good way, we needed that. We needed hobbies like this. We needed to go back to a simpler time in 1980s with the Cabbage Patch Kids. We had to do that. That was very, very important, you know, for our mental health. So it was amazing that everyone was turning to, a lot of people turned into doll collectors during that time, and it's amazing. But a lot of things changed too, and it wasn't for the better. So, but yeah, that's how I feel about that. But if you really want a doll and you can pay $1,000, I'm not going to tell you not to do that. I just really wish that these sellers would go down and, really think about this, because a lot of them, these sellers that are doing this, they've been doing this for years too, and they're just really taking advantage. They're taking advantage of people that probably don't even know that. And that's why I try to mention it once in a while, because sometimes, you know, I feel like it's a lot of new collectors that just don't know. That just don't know. That just think that it's always been that way, and it hasn't always been that way. So anyways, I'm sorry. I didn't mean for this video, this live to turn like that. Oh, you're awesome. Thank you, KJ. Yeah, I know. I noticed that too. When I first came into the online community on Facebook, um, it was different. Everyone was helping everybody, you know, look for dolls and stuff. And it's different now. And now it's very competitive, it seems to me. Like everyone's trying to, you know, who can get the rarest doll. And, I don't know. I mean, I can't really say that 100%, because I know some amazing people like you, and I have friends that have been in this community forever, way before me. And I'm friends with them, and they're amazing people. There are some really, really amazing people, but I do see more competitiveness than I had before. I mean, it's you're gonna have that anyways, because you know that's kind of the fun of, like, look what I have. But I feel like earlier on, it was people were really trying to help people find dolls. And if they couldn't get the doll themselves, they'd say, hey, I can't afford this doll, but so and so might like it. And a lot of stuff like that would happen. And I don't see too much of that anymore. But that doesn't mean it's not happening. It just means I'm not seeing it. So now we have this other outfit here. This is really cute. I love the little fanny pack bag, and it says rainbow. It's just blowing my mind that she's shadow high and everything says rainbow. She has pleather pants with little string tassels there. Yes, yeah, exactly, KJ. Help get it cheaper. Yeah, yeah. Um, but there are a lot of amazing people in the community, though, and you being one of them. My friend Michelle, Nicole, they're awesome. My friend Jackson, there's a lot of really good people that collect because they love the dolls. And I think that that's the most important thing. You're collecting. I mean, everyone has their right to collect for whatever reason they want to, but it's nice to see the people that just really, really love the dolls. They're not trying to, sit on a doll so that in a couple months they can, flip it. And there's people that do that, and that's their business, and that's fine. But it's inspiring to me to see the people that just have a passion for it. Yes, yes, exactly, Steve. Yes. And when you're seeing other people's collections, and yeah, and they take so much pride, they show so much pride for their collection, and there's stories that go along with it. There's this one I got when I was 8 years old, and my grandmother got it for me. Or I got this one, when I was in a thrift store, and it reminded me of the doll I had when I was a kid. Like, sweet things like that. That's what makes cabbie collecting very special. It's not filling the whole screen. The thing is, if I turned it the other way, it will fit the whole screen on your phone. It should when you play it back. But I tried to do it the other way once, and I don't remember what it was, but it just didn't. I think it got me sideways. It wasn't here. Let me see. Let me try it. Let me try it. How is it? How does it look, AJ? Is it? It's telling me to rotate the device. Yeah, see, what's happening is, yeah, it's sideways. Yeah, I can't. No, I can't, AJ. It's sideways. Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, but when you play it, so, oops, what just happened? So when it gets played back later, um, it should fill the screen. And yes, KJ, that's a Sailor Moon up there. So Elijah and I, we recently joined this subscription box, and it's called Uni Twins. So for like $30 a month, you get a box of kawaii, um, kawaii anime kind of memorabilia, plush. Um, I got the little statue. Um, yeah, our first we this that came in our first box. We've only had one so far. We have another one coming soon, so I'm really excited about it. But yeah, it's fun, and we share it. I let him get first pick because you get about 6 different things. So I let him get first pick, and I ended up with a plushie and that, and I let him have the rest of it. But it's fun, and it's something for he and I to bond over. So. All right, so now we have this outfit. This is the last one. I don't know why this would make 400 plus looks, but whatever. Um, lots of leather. The skirt is real cute. I love that. Oh, I love that so much. And then, oh, these boots. Look at those boots. I would totally wear those boots. My grandma got me my first Cabbage Patch at 1984 Coleco kid. Her name is Lorelei Regina, and she's still my favorite in my collection. That is awesome, Steve. I love to hear that. I don't have any of my originals, but I have a junior. I have a replica of my first one, and I named him the same name. His name is Daniel James. I made sure he was one of the first cabbies I got when I started collecting again. And yeah, he's really really sweet, and yeah, it looks just like him, just like him. And I had a boy, an AA girl, and a preemie when I was a kid. Those were the 3 I had, and I had Kusas. I didn't have fur skins though. I always wanted fur skins. Now I've got tons of them. They're all over, and they're so big. It's so hard to store them, or to I shouldn't say store them because I don't store them. Display them. It's very hard to display them because they take up a lot of space. But they're so cute. And they something about them makes the house feel homey. The big country bear, the big old boots. I love the boots. Yeah, they're fun. They're a lot of fun. I love everything that Xavier Roberts did. I really do. I think he was so creative. What an imagination, huh? Have you guys ever seen the Pluckets? The chickens that he made? Oh my goodness. The chickens. They're in a video. One of my first videos. I think it was called Xavier Roberts Creations. But I basically showed everything except the Cabbage Patch Kids that he made that I had in my collection because I don't have everything. But and I have a Plucket, and her name is Aunt Nadine, and she's supposed to have a pipe. Mine doesn't have a pipe. Um, oh, I did of the Pluckets. Yeah, the oh my goodness, is this big chicken, and she's got like rubbery faces, and oh, a pink eye even sound for the oh, buttons. Oh, that's cute, Steve. The bear set where they are suited up. Oh, yes, I know what you're talking about. Yeah, but oh my goodness, you guys got to see the video with Aunt Nadine. It's hysterical. I read the whole like story behind it and everything, and there's a lot in the collection. There's Uncle Skeeter. Is it Uncle Skeeter? There's an uncle, and then there's Aunt Nadine. Oh no, cousin Skeeter. There's like I think around 6 of them. Oh my goodness, so funny. It's so funny looking. My family's actually afraid of her. So she's up in the doll room. She's up here with me, but he's funny. Really funny. Yeah, he and everything has a story. Everything has a story. He's really got a great imagination, and everything is, Southerns because he's from the South and stuff, and I love that. I love the South anyways. There's just something very comforting about the South. It's very homey feeling. It just makes you feel like you're, I don't know, like a simpler life, and it's nice. I've been down there. I've traveled a little bit in the South, and I love it. I love the people down there. I just love it. I love the atmosphere. It's really, really nice. I've been to Babyland. 40-year mass market. I I don't think so. I really don't, and I hope I'm wrong because so I've been all over the internet since January, actually since before January, trying to find out if they're going to do anything for the Cabbage Patch Kids Mass Market Kids 40th anniversary, which is this year. And I haven't been able to find anything. And I've even been looking to see if they're doing anything on CabbagePatchKids.com, the Babyland site. And I haven't seen anything. And that's a shame. I don't know why they wouldn't. Oh yeah, you have to go to Babyland, Steve. You definitely have to. AJ and I went. Well, our whole family went, but my son AJ, he went there. It's not really big. Yeah. It's not really big. It's not a very big place, but it's really pretty, and there's Cabbage Patch Kids everywhere. They just got them all over, like they're playing, and oh, it's awesome. It's really awesome. And yes, AJ, I hope they do something for the 40th too. I really do. Um, that would be a shame if they don't. I mean, come on. We've had an anniversary for everything up until this point, but there's no leaks, there's nothing, no one's saying anything at all. It's really, really weird. I don't even know who owns the Cabbage Patch Kids right now. I don't know what company has them. It's not Wicked Cool Toys doesn't have them anymore. I don't know who has them. Do you guys know? Yeah, no events this year. Nothing. I hope that this isn't the beginning of the end for the Cabbage Patch Kids. That would be really sad. Really, really sad. They used to have an event every year, like KJ was talking about, and they don't now. So I don't know. I think the pandemic hit people really hard, hit these businesses really, really hard. And I think a lot of them just can't get out from under it, you know. I can't even imagine the losses that they took because of that. Disney World. imagine what they lost. Oof, they were shut down for a while. And even when they reopened, you know, people weren't going. We waited. We were supposed to go, and then the year in 2020 we were supposed to go, and we had just bought our passes and everything, and right after we bought our passes, they shut down the whole country. It was crazy. So we ended up going last year. We did go. But it was still, we couldn't, it was sad. We couldn't get our pictures taken with the characters. We couldn't do meet and greets with the characters. You can now, but we went last year around this time in April. We were actually there for Easter last year. And you couldn't get anywhere near Mickey Mouse. It was really sad. I kind of wish I had waited, because now you can. Now it's like it always been, you know, you can hug them and get their picture with them and everything. So I feel like we were kind of gypped. Um but there were a lot of people there. Yes, Steve. Yeah, I miss seeing the cabbies too. Yeah, all you see are, yeah, like the cuties. You see them, but that's about it. Yeah, I like the cuties too, but I like the big kids. Yeah, I can't find anything either. All right, you guys, I'm gonna go have some dinner, but thank you. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for letting me show you my new dolly and all of her cool stuff. Oh, you found a growing hair one? Yeah. And even the quality of the new ones though are not the same. I don't think. The Babyland exclusive ones, you know, that you get from Babyland are, but the toy ones, they're just not. Bye, KJ. Bye, guys. Bye, AJ. Thank you guys for joining me. This was fun. I will see you guys in the next video or live stream. Bye.